Alright guys, welcome back to the channel where today we have some brand new WWE 2K17 gameplay to show off and the first of this year's DLC. So let's start off with DLC, as last night during SmackDown, WWE Games began revealing the first of this year's superstars that'll be available as DLC, starting out with none other than the greatest man that ever lived in Austin Aries. Now this is really cool because I'm sure a lot of you will know Aries used to do mocap for the series and even had his entrance included in WWE 13, as well as providing the voiceover for Jacob Cass in Road to WrestleMania. Up next we'll have a legendary name, as representing Von Erichs we'll have Kerry Von Erich, so he's set to make his debut in the series as the first of this year's Legends DLC. Then, speaking of legends and specifically Hall of Famers, up next we'll have the Godfather, who was in the series last year as Karl Mustafa. However, this year he's included his DLC with his more popular Godfather gimmick, but it doesn't stop there because his original gimmick of Papa Shango is also set to be included in the game as DLC, which is another first for the series, as the last time Papa Shango appeared in a WWE game, it was way back in the early 90s in WWF Super WrestleMania for the Super Nintendo and Sega Mega Drive. Getting back to the current day, and up next we'll have one half of the Hype Bros as Mojo Rawley looks to get hyped and stay hyped as he too makes the roster for WWE 2K17. Then heading down NXT, also making the roster is someone I expected to see on disc, so it's cool that he's in as DLC, as we'll have the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Up next we'll have some tag team DLC, as I'm sure everyone will be glad to know the club's very own Luke Gallows and Karl Anderson are now confirmed as DLC and will be joining AJ Styles in WWE 2K17. So that is awesome news, it's great to have them included, and if that's not enough, the final name to be announced as DLC is a legend everyone's been asking about, as we'll have the legendary Eddie Guerrero return to the series this year as he's set to make his debut in the next gen version for the very first time. So what an awesome name to end on, as 2K have picked some great names this year that I can't wait to see in action, especially the likes of Eddie, the Club, Aries and Papa Shango. There's some great additions this year, and this is only the beginning, as 2K will be announcing full DLC details in the coming days, as this is just a teaser, but from the looks of it I guess we'll see a Legends pack or a Hall of Fame pack for the likes of Eddie and the Godfather, an NXT pack for Aries and Dillinger, and then a current day pack for the likes of Anderson and Gallows. In the meantime, make sure to stay tuned to the WWE Games Twitter account for more reveals, but before we bring this video to a close, the WWE 2K dev account last night released some brand new gameplay featuring Charlotte and Bayley that shows off some new moves, Bayley's crowd taunt and the new ringside camera angle, so I'll leave that to play us out, but let me know what you think of the gameplay and the DLC news in the comments, as well as who else you want to see named as this year's DLC. Enjoy!